My name is Tanner Tripp, and I would first of all just like to thank you for clicking on the link to watch this video. I am 18 years old, a full-time college student, an actor, and also female-to-male transgender. From a really young age, the first argument I ever had with my mom was about cutting my hair because it was down on my waist, and all my friends had really short hair, and so I begged and begged her to let me cut it. I couldn't understand why she wouldn't let me, because I was like, all the boys my age have really short hair, and she would say, you're a girl, you don't need to have short hair. And I would throw myself on the floor and throw a fit. When I was 12, I came out to my mom. I told her, I feel like I'm supposed to be a boy, and she said, that's just a phase, that's not something are you sure? Like, I don't think you're sure. And I remember coming home and like laying on my bed playing guitar for hours until my dad came up and started talking to me about it, and I refused to talk about it because it was too hard and I felt like I was going to get judged. And so I pushed myself back into the closet at that point because I didn't feel like I got welcomed with open arms. And then when I was 14, I was a freshman in high school, and I came out as a lesbian instead because I thought that was more acceptable and it would be easier for everyone to accept. I had a really hard time accepting myself for who I was. And when I was 17, I attempted suicide because I didn't feel comfortable in my own body, in my head, around my family, around my friends. I felt like I was lying to them. I ended up not coming out for another year after that because I didn't have the support system. I bounced from my mom's house to my biological dad's house to hopping around on friends' couches. And I had never felt so alone. I had never felt so down on myself, and I had never wanted to give up more. And then I saw a video explaining what transgender was, and I immediately felt 100 times better. And so I finally accepted myself for who I was, Tanner. And here's where you come in. I've told you my story, and if you have any more questions, I would love to have a talk with you. I would love to answer questions. But there is a meaning behind the video. I currently bind my chest, and as much as it helps, I still have a lot of dysphoria about my chest. And being a broke college student, I decided to make a GoFundMe to help reach my goal of $9,000 to be able to afford top surgery. If you choose to donate, thank you very much. I love you and I appreciate you so much, and thank you for helping me become who I want to be. And if not, thank you for watching the video, for clicking on the link, for showing support and interest, and overall for being there for me. If you have any questions, my email, my social media will be posted below. So contact me and I will get back to you. Thank you.